Dear fine boys and fine girls, I bring you good news and bad news. Now let's start from the bad news. Now let's start from the good news. The good news is you have a lot of opportunities as a fine person, as someone who is physically attractive, as someone who is physically appealing to the eye. The bad news? The bad news is that you feel entitled to so many things simply because you feel you are a fine boy or a fine girl. Now let's come back home and tell the truth. See, a lot of people will feel so entitled to good things simply because they believe they are good people, simply because they believe they are good looking. A lot of people will feel so entitled to so many things simply because they are fine boys and fine girls. Yeah, let me put it that way. Now, but the truth is, in a few years from now, you get to realize that most of the fine boys and fine girls will end up as poor boys and poor girls, or sorry, poor men and poor women. Have you ever wondered why most of the rich people you know are not so physically attractive? Most of the rich women, men and women you know, are not so physically attractive. But once you make the money, you suddenly become financially attractive to every other person. I mean, even if you're not that physically attractive, you are really, really attractive. So dear fine boys and fine girls, now that you are physically attractive, now that you are physically appealing to the eye, use your fine boy and fine girl well. Because in a few years from now, most people are not going to look at how fine you are. The opportunities that are going to present themselves to you, the opportunities that are going to be presented in front of you, those opportunities are going to be looking for people who are truly competent in what they are doing. The opportunities that will be presented to you in a few years from now will be opportunities that you need to have the skill set for them. Most of you do not have the skill set. The only thing you have is a fine face, nice haircuts, beautiful attachments, fine bum, broad shoulders for the men. And what have you to show for it? See, most of you spend so much time grooming yourself, getting your hair cut, getting your hair done, your nails and all of that. And you forget to spend time with something that is going to be the most crucial thing in your life. Skills, competency, getting yourself the education you need, getting yourself the certifications you need, getting yourself the exact things that are going to move you from this level to the next level. I'm sorry to say this, but most of our girls today and most of our boys today, all they have to show is I'm a fine boy and I'm a fine girl. And that can't take you anywhere. It has never taken anybody anywhere. So don't think you're going to be different. Your case is not going to be different from that of the rest. If you think I'm joking, ask the people who were fine boys and fine girls before you. Fine boy know they pay salary. Fine girl know they pay salary. You have to get up and intentionally decide to do something positive about your life, because you will not be young forever. You will not be young forever. My name is Ukomo Wap, and I call myself the rich son of a classroom teacher, and I share with you one surgical truth at a time. See you in the next video. God bless you. If you're new in this channel, you know what to do already. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on the notifications so you'll be the first to see when next I post a video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.